I started doing portraits of my family because I missed them when I was in college in Austin. Even though it's not that far away from where I grew up, it was a world of difference. It's 48,000 students, and I came from a town of like 8,000 people total. Blue Star is really an invigorating place. Been here 24 years come this September. So it's a wonderful place to be. We get lots of traffic here on a daily basis. We get people from all over the world. All in all, it's a great place to be. I still do portraits from black and white photographs. I don't sketch anything out. I get the canvas that I think will accommodate the shapes that I want to do. And I usually start more or less in the center and start laying out colors softly. And then sometimes I do them, then I start layering until I get the shapes more or less where I want them and the colors get layered. And I work quite quickly and sort of spontaneously. I have been working for a long period of time with that big painting you saw in the studio. But what I did is to stay there all day is I'll take breaks or I'll sit and have a snack. But I do work in spurts. I do. And to finish it lately, I've been writing for yesterday, I told myself you're going to use red here. The dresses need more pinks. Get out that white paint you bought, that special paint, see how that works. So I wrote myself notes, and I've never done that before. And I said, and you're gonna take 1 hour, and at 4 o'clock you can start cleaning up. And I got a lot done. But if I can't work for prolonged periods of time, I do work like in spurts, like boom, boom, boom. I make decisions quickly. It comes out fast, and you can't maintain that for hours. We use lots of yellows and oranges and reds for people, and a little bit of blues for shadows. When I started, you always have this idea, this is how things are supposed to be, So you tend to use a color palette that's a little more with browns and subdued colors, more like what you've seen like Rembrandt or the old masters use. And then as you come into your own, I started to use more pure colors, like the pure yellows that comes out of the tube or the blue or whatever. I will mix colors once in a while, but basically I use it just the way it comes out. And I used to feel bad because for years I would just buy a couple of blues, a couple of reds, a couple of yellows, the primary colors. And then later I got, as you would say, spoiled, and I thought, I'm gonna get 3 yellows, I'm gonna get 5 blues, and I'm not gonna mix them. Oh, this one's beautiful. And then the cobalts and the fuchsias and the cerulean blue are very unique. You basically can't even make them. So I really have many, many colors of the primary colors. What message am I giving? I don't know. I'm just being myself, and hopefully I encourage them to be bold. If they want to be bold, be bold. Use very strong colors. When you paint, you do tell a story. You do send out vibes, and hopefully it makes people happy when they see these colors. It fills them with joy. So hopefully that's what people get when they see my paintings. They feel, and it makes them feel good. When I started, I didn't take pictures. I used old black and white photographs that belong to the family, and I'm still working on those. And I have quite a lot of them. A picture can be tiny, and it's a whole other world. And so, but besides that, I am also trying now to paint. I haven't started, but I will as soon as that big one is turned in. Besides working still from black and whites of family from 50, 80, 90 years ago, I'm also trying to tell the stories I heard when I grew up. I do contemporary paintings. I do paintings of what's happening currently. Like I have many paintings of my granddaughter. New show that I'm in with the Gaga group. They're gonna be in the Ursuline hallway at the Southwest Craft Center, and we each got a color chip. There's 60 women, and mine was pink and like a kind of a fuchsia maroon color. So on the pink one, I did the younger granddaughter with the softer colors, and the other granddaughter, I did it in the fuchsia colors. So I'm still, because I do portraits and mainly family, I'm still doing, of course, portraits of current family. When I do portraits, I really try to pull out the person. And you can't really do a portrait of someone you don't like or you don't feel an affinity to. I mean, you can force yourself, but for it to be a pleasant experience, you have to want to do that person. I don't doubt that you got a good likeness of the person. What you did more than anything is you went in there and you jerked their heart out, and we can see who they are. So that's what I hope I do when I do portraits of people. You know, you can't hide things. If people think you can hide stuff in the painting, it's all right there for you to see. You know, it's all how they either were very uptight how they did it, they overplanned it, they were very meticulous for whatever they did, it's all right there for you to read. You can read it.